of God. So previously, yesterday on satsang, we discussed about helping others. So intellectual, spiritual help, and intellectual help that we are discussing yesterday's satsang. Now we are going to discuss about interest of God. The next place is called Chidambaram. Okay. So in Chidambaram, what Swami Ramdas Guruji got their spiritual experience. What are the things happen in Chidambaram between Swami Ramdas Guruji and the Lord Ram form. So that all we see in today's satsang. Okay. So before going to the satsang section, I will tell one first chapter of Bhagavad Gita slokas. Okay. First sloka I will go and tell. Okay. First sloka of Bhagavad Gita. Dhritarashtra Vacha Dharma Sete Kurukshetra Samaveda Uttavaha Mamakaya Bandavashreya Kimakurva Sajayaha. So this is the first sloka of Bhagavad Gita in chapter 1. So let's go into the satsang explanation. Chapter of called as Chidambaram. Okay. So Chidambaram. At noon, the train steamed into Chidambaram station. Ramdas Guruji stepped out on the platform. He was now without a guide. So in Madhura chapter we see the Sadhana was going to some other south. So we see the south places. So he left Swami Ramdas Guruji the railway station, and the train was traveled to, and the border, and Swami Ramdas Guruji was boarding the train. Finally, Swami Ramdas Guruji reached the Chidambaram station, and Swami Ramdas Guruji was without a guide, without anyone else, okay, without support, without support. Lord Ram had made him a child without plans, without any thought of the next moment, but with his mind ever fixed in one thought of Ram, he found some pilgrims proceeding towards the city, and they followed them. So Swami Ramdas Guruji realized, and thanks to Lord Ram, because while traveling in the train, that time what happened means Swami Ramdas Guruji saw some pilgrims, okay, some sadhus, pilgrims, some sadhus we say, okay. Some sadhus are traveling and followed them in Chidambaram, okay. While Swami Ramdas Guruji stepped down into the train, so Swami Ramdas, thanks to Lord Ram only makes Lord Ram made him a child with thanks to Lord Ram, and explained that, says that Lord Ram only made without plans, without any thought. So without any thought of moment, Lord Ram makes Swami Ramdas to come to the Chidambaram station without any plan, without any idea. So Lord Ram brings Swami Ramdas Guruji into the Chidambaram railway station. Okay, that day what happened means many sadhus came to that moment, and they followed them, okay, followed them. So that time Swami Ramdas Guruji felt, thanks to Ram for bringing many sadhus to the Chidambaram, okay. So in this I will get one guide in the form of Lord Ram. So Swami Ramdas Guruji realized he found some pilgrims proceeding towards the city and followed them. At the midday, he reached the precincts of the temple of Chidambaram. So at the midday, afternoon we can say, okay. At the midday, Swami Ramdas Gudi reached the temple. Swami Ramdas Gudi reached the temple. That time what happened means, he went up straight to the entrance of the temple, but could not gain admission as none was allowed to get there without payment of foreigners. Okay. So as I already said, in those days and all, entry fees, no. For example, nowadays and all, we can easily go to the temple. For example, nowadays and all, if you want to get the darshan of Lord and God means, so we have lines will follow, no. So some other queues are there. There is gents, senior citizen, and there are certain queues are there, no. So in that tickets are there. Nowadays the tickets are there. In those days and that, with the entry of the temple itself, they have to pay and they go to the temple. That rule was done in previous years, which means 18th century and that rule was done. Nowadays and that we can go to the temple, but getting the sin we have to buy the tickets. We have to buy any, which means what we can say, we have to buy quick darshan and then direct darshan. So certain rules and procedures are there in temple, no. So that the same way Swami Ramdas Gudi straightly entered into the temple. But that time what happened means he did not have money to enter into the temple. Okay. So that time, what am I saying? But could not gain admission. Okay. So he was not able to enter into the temple due to not buying the entry fee, due to not pay the entry fees of the temple. Okay. Entry fees of the darshan ticket. Okay. Simply say foreigner. Okay. Entry fee. He was without a single pipe, which, however, he did not allow altogether. So that time Swami Ramdas Gudi did not have any single amount, okay. So he did not feel any regret on that, okay. He simply came into the temple, came outside the temple and did not feel any regret on that, any unwanted on that, okay. Any unwanted means did not feel sad, did not feel any emotion and that. Simply came, okay, outside temple. He wandered for a time amidst the ruins surrounding the temple. After bathing in one of the many times, seated himself on long stone in the sun. In a secular portion of the ruin, it was now about 1 o'clock. Ramdas Guruji, who was all the while observed the Rama Japa, opened a small bundle of books and taking out the Bhagavad Gita commenced reading it. He had not pursued a few dozen verses when he found a stout Tamilian coming towards him and taking a seat beside him. Okay, so what happened means, so after Swami Ramdas Guruji went outside, okay, went outside of the temple because Swami Ramdas Guru did not have any money, no, because he carried only clothes and books, okay, clothes and books. So after he went to the, after he went outside the temple without the sun, so he was searching, okay, he wandered outside the temple. So where can we take what? Where can we take? At last, one moment, he found one small tank. In that, he bathed and he fresh out. He gets fresh out, okay. Swami Ramdas Guruji got fresh out. That time what happened means, after taking bath, he was seated near the portion of the stone. portion of the stone. That time it was at 1 o'clock. Okay, in the afternoon he was seated on the seated in one place near the tank. So that time what happened means he starting Swami Ramdas Guruji started this duties, spiritual duties of Nama Japa, chanting Ramanam Japa, and the proceeding further to read Bhagavad Gita books. Okay, so they started. So because Swami Ramdas Guruji did not read anything. Okay. Morning he went to the temple. That time morning or midday. Okay, midday means I think 11 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Okay, 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So that time when I entered in temple, that was not allowed because though Swami Ramdas Guru did not pay any entry fee amount to the temple. So hence he was out of the temple, then straight away, and Swami Ramdas Guruji wandered and searched one small tank to take a bath. After that, he started his spiritual duties by reading books. That thing what happened means he never stopped. Okay, he never feel any hunger. He never feel Swami Ramdas Guruji never feels any hunger. Swami Ramdas Guruji never feels any thirsty and all. So that day one person came, Tamilian person. Okay, he found a spot. Okay, so while reading Bhagavad Gita books, he feels some spot in while reading. Okay, that time the Tamilian person coming towards and seated near him. Okay, that time the Tamilian person observed, Swami Ramdas Guruji feels some pain, so we want to help. So that time. And that time the Tamilian person came towards Swami Ramdas Guruji and seated near to him. Okay. So Maharaj, you good. May I know if you have taken any food for the day? So that Tamilian person find out that Swami Ramdas Guruji did not take any food. Okay, found out. Swami Ramdas Guruji said no, replied no. But Ram provides no fear, no so far, no thought that you remain me friend. So Swami Ramdas Guruji replied to that the Tamilian person, Ram provides no fear, no so far, no that you remain me friend. So Swami Ramdas Guruji was not demanded and was not interested to take food because he keep on meditation, deep meditation, standing off from and reading Bhagavad Gita books. No. So that time he was concentrating on full on the spiritual duties only, not any other food to eat or drink water and all. So at that time the Tamilian person came and they reminded Swami and asked Swami Ramdas, did you take any food? So Swami Ramdas Guruji said no. So thanks for, so Swami Ramdas Guruji said to that Tamilian person, thanks for reminding me of this. That's only Swami Ramdas Guruji said to that person. Okay. Can you tell me what kind of food you take? Next, asked the friend. Plantains. If you please, Ramdas Guruji returned. At once, the friend got up and disappeared. So Ramdas Guruji, the Tamilian person asked Swami Ramdas Guruji, what kind of food want you eat? Okay. So Swami Ramdas Guruji said, plantains. Plantains means what we can say. I think in Tamil we say plantains. I don't know the exact name, but it's one kind of food. Okay, it's kind of a natural food. I think it's a fruits. Okay. So Ramdas Guruji was rejoined. So now the Tamil person got up and disappeared, okay? Disappeared to buy the plantains now because Swami Ramdas Guru was felt stored hungry. So he wanted to buy some plantains to Swami Ramdas Guru. So immediately that Tamil person got up and disappeared. And in a short time returned with dozens of plantains. Dozen plantains that person bought and kept in front of Ramdas Guruji and affectionately pressed Swami Ramdas Guruji and said that Tamil person eat Swami, eat Maharaj, eat Maharaj. Okay. Oh Ram, the ways are wonderful. They reach past to over. The Tamilian who was sent by Ram himself to look after the wants of his humble devotee. Now Swami Ramdas Guruji realized that this person was sent by Lord Ram to take care of me as a humble devotee. Because Swami Ramdas Guruji was a pure humble devotee of Ram, no. That's why Lord Ram sent in form of person to help Swami Ramdas Guruji. The next asked Ram and Swami Ramdas Guruji to follow him. At the entrance of the temple, and the Tamilian person, okay, at the entrance of the temple, he paid Anna said the entrance of fee for both. So now Swami Ramdas Guruji finally got darshan, reached the entrance of the temple to this person, okay. So that person helped Swami Ramdas Guruji to pay 8 annas to enter the temple and got the darshan of Lord Chidambaram temple of Lord Natarajan temple, okay. So Chidambaram place was famous by temple of Lord Nataraj, okay. So that finally Swami Ramdas Guruji got worshipped inside the temple with the help of the Tamilian person in the form of Lord Ram. Inside the temple, after the darshan of the ideas, he showed him the whole interior of the temple. So after the darshan of Lord, so now the person was shown the interior, how the temple was constructed, what are the how the roof was made, roof of the temple was made. So that all shown to Swami Ramdas Guruji. The whole interior of the temple, one charity here is the roof of the central building of the temple is covered with sheets of gold. At the center of the building, the roof and all covered with sheets of gold. So it looks like what we say, palace. In palace and it was covered with full of gold, diamond. So that in the same way, the sheets. The center of the temple, the sheets are covered with pure gold, okay. Pure gold, not pure gold, it's a sheet of gold, okay. Just like a sheet, not pure gold. The guide furnished by Ram was very kind to him. The person, the Tamilian person and Swami Ramdas Guruji, both of them kind to each other. Kind to Swami Ramdas Guruji. When the Tamilian person was very affectionate and taking care, Swami Ramdas Guruji with love and more in the more avoidable with the affection, avoidable with more joy. Avoidable. That was that night. Puja in the temple was in grand state. and also a procession attended by thousands. So in the Jagan temple, in the Chidambaram temple, so pujas were, 9 pujas were then, no. It was 9 pujas were 9 pujas are doing, no, in the temple. So at that time, many people came and see that puja was going inside the temple. Many people and devotees came in that temple. The night puja session. Okay. When all this was over, it was past midnight. The Tamilian friends secured for Ramdas a place for spending the night. Finally, all the aartis and the pujas, the night pujas are over. Now, now the Tamilian person say, now the Tamilian person finally arranged the place of Swami Ramdas. Okay, he arranged one place of Swami Ramdas. He was spending the night. Arranged the place. Here he made Ramdas Guruji understand that he was only a pilgrim came there to attend the night pujas and a person from neighboring town that is intended to return by the early morning train. So that person, one second. So the person came, no, who helped, the person came and helped Swami Ramdas. No, that person came for the reason of attending the temple night, Chidambaram temple night puja, and he wanted to return his neighboring town. He wanted to return his hometown by the early morning thing. So that for attending the night puja, he came to Chidambaram, and finally, suddenly he saw Swami Ramdas Guruji and made kind to him. And then that person helped Swami Ramdas Guruji to go inside the temple, went to the temple and got the son of Lord. Then finally that person, the Sri Lankan, the Tamilian person was arranged the place of Swami Ramdas Guruji, spending a night, and that person was hindered, and that person came for the purpose of attending the night puja, which was happening in the temple. So next, and he want to return his hometown in the early morning thing. And that he was much blessed by Swami Ramdas Guruji society ever to so short a time. So that Tamilian person was very blessed and very kind to Swami Ramdas Guruji. Hence he feel happy to meet Swami Ramdas Guruji in a short time with him. Because early morning he wanted to catch train to return his hometown. So he felt very happy to meet Swami Ramdas Guruji and the time spent with him. And time spent with him, that Tamilian person was very happy and joy to see Swami Ramdas Guruji. Swami Ramdas Guruji's heart was too full of words, Ram kindness and indescribable. So Swami Ramdas Guruji also felt it was all Ram's will, okay. It was all Ram's will. Even Lord Ram only sent one beautiful person to help me a lot. So he thanks to Lord Ram. Next morning, along with other pilgrims, Swami Ramdas Guruji came to the railway station, but had to go, and by what train he was entering the door His humanity faculty of making plans and seeking information was totally absent. For example, if I go to the central railway station, what I feel, what can I feel? Oh, the session was very good. It was very nice. So I can't feel that while seeing all the what I am interested. It's my like to go. Okay, it's my wish to go do other things, other thing also by seeing that. Okay, so if I went to the railway station, even I also like to go the one day Bharat thing. I also like to go Shatabdi thing. So immediately we can't go. Immediately we can't go. It's not, we can't go. We can't even I can't even that also it's not no it's not it's unplanned journey. Okay, if we go to the railway station and board in anything, means it's an unplanned journey. In real life, we can't do that because if we board in any one thing, the DTR will ask, okay, where is the ticket? Okay, if we have no ticket, means then the DTR will put severe fine amount and we have to sit in one uncomfortable place to reach the destination. Okay, so it was a very difficult journey. So in early days and that, Swami Ramdas Guruji was unplanned. Okay, Swami Ramdas Guruji came to the railway station and he was thinking where to go. So because Lord Ram not instruct to go any place, not instruct Swami Ramdas to go any place. So now the Swami Ramdas Guruji was thinking and searching mode. Okay, searching mode. Without the guide, because a Tamilian person was left in the early morning train. So now Swami Ramdas Guruji was feeling helpless without the guide. Without any person, he was feeling helpless. So Swami Ramdas Guruji feeling some helpless. Without any support, without any guide. He depended for all things from whom he was remembering every moment of his existence. On reaching the station, he found a train standing, but did not know whence it had come, whether it was proceeding. He straightway went up to the gate and was entering the platform when the ticket girl barred his passage, telling him that he should not enter without a ticket. It was Ram's will, all Ram's will. Ram did not want that he should travel by Ram did not want that he should travel by this train. Probably it might be running towards a direction where Swami Ramdas would come across no places of pilgrimage. Ram knew best. Finally, Swami Ramdas Guruji was saying that it's all Ram's will, okay? It's all Ram's will. Suddenly, Swami Ramdas Guruji saw one train arriving towards him, entering the gate. So that day, Swami Ramdas Guruji straight away went to the platform. That moment, what happened is the ticket clerk was stopped Swami Ramdas and he said, "You should not go you should not go and you should not enter this platform without a ticket." So now Swami Ramdas Guruji realized that it's all Ram's will. Lord Ram only makes not to not to travel by this train because the train was cross Swami Ramdas Guruji place. Okay, so now finally Swami Ramdas Guruji waiting for instruction of Lord Ram to go which place want to go. So now Swami Ramdas Gurudeva Chidambaram, he was finally staying and sitting and waiting for instruction of Lord Ram which place want to go. So once Lord Ram instructed Swami Ramdas this place to go means Swami Ramdas will catch that thing and go to that place. So I will stop this paragraph, so I will continue in the remaining paragraph in next satsang on any other day. So in today's satsang session, we discuss about Chidambaram place. So next satsang we will see about journey of Tilpapaliyur. Okay. So finally after Chidambaram place, Swami Ramdas Guruji reached Tilpapaliyur place. In that place, how Swami Ramdas Guruji got their spiritual experience in that place. So let's see on next chapter and next satsang. Happy good night, Hari Om. Good night to all of us. Happy Sunday, good morning to all of us. Happy Sunday, good morning, enjoy the day. Have a good day to all of us. Thank you.